Yay! My pinball is here. Little hole in the side there?
Is that how big is it supposed to be? I think I'm going to go away.
I'm not happy with the hole in the side. Yeah, you're clear on the right side. Down here, so it was not flat when it was inside the final moving truck. But the worst thing is over here. This is ripped out some, so there was some pretty good force and something catch. And this here, I don't know what this is that's sticking out, but this is a piece of metal here, shiny metal. So I've got to assume that's part of the pinball in some way, shape, or form, and it has some give to it. I really don't know what the hell that is. Might be, I'm hoping it's a foot or one of the legs. It's not the pinball itself. So, yes, we are going to find out. A YouTube channel. Hopefully everything works out with this. I'm extremely excited. But not no, you just do this little dog ear is it. Not this part under it. You just got to get that going straight up. The crowbar may even be a little overkill. So there's no way I could use my truck, my two-wheel truck, to get this into the house. But there's about 10 or 12 little ears on the top to get the top off to see what Lord of the Rings looks like inside. So we will stop this here. Okay, close your eyes, don't look. We're opening the ark.
Oh, hey, it looks off.
And first is, what the hell is this over here? It is, oh great, it is the ball plunger that's sticking through the wall.
Well, how about we get it out first?
How the hell did that happen?
It's so strong that it broke the wood.
Well, seems like this is an extremely tight fit, because there's no, take that. There's a little bit of clearance over here. So clearly this did not stay vertical or horizontal the whole way here. So that was what I was afraid of. That's what that was. It is the ball plunger. It seems to be okay. I'd probably be asking for a replacement of that to be sent to me. I gotta assume everything else in here is in pretty good shape. So the other crack over here is fairly non-important. That's definitely nothing down there where that crack doesn't look like. So got a lot more unpacking to do here. And here we are. Definitely can see some damage done on the styrofoam on the bottom in the shipping. On that end. See, on this end, that crack doesn't look like there's any damage to the machine there. And there we can see a bit of what's in here with the, and I'm not nerdy enough to know the language of the Lord of the Rings, but you can see a little bit there. And there is the virtual pinball machine. LEDs. So the machine itself looks to be pretty nice condition. Hopefully it stays in that on the way down to the basement. Got to figure out how to get this top off. So.
One's made for shit I'm into. Like a JoJo.
And here we are, the Lord of the Rings, brand new Lord of the Rings wrap. Looks really nice. Sauron's tower on the back glass. The optional lights and marquee on the top. Luckily, the action on the plunger seems okay. I'm just sort of stunned that it made it through the wood like that. But seems all right. All the buttons seem to be in good shape. The wrap is nice on the edges. Definitely got to be careful until I get my legs on there. I have nothing to compare this to with Stern, but looks to be in good shape here. Now we just got to get this top off. Okay, so here we are. A little more difficult than I thought to get the top off, but basically looks like these three are HDMIs or maybe a power. These all go down and go into this part here. Then we have the quick disconnects on this one and this on these. Then these two cables here, though, are going to have to be disconnected up here because they're the power to one of the screens, maybe to both of the screens. So I got what? Oh, and then this little cable I got to find. So there's three black cables over here. They are all labeled on the ends, which is good.
It's kind of stinky.
And yeah, the corner. Yeah, but that might be covered when the back goes on. A little bit of damage there on the corner.
$8,000.
So we gotta take all these cables off so we can get the top. We gotta get this thing in the house here soon. Okay, I got all these. Just to note, these two HDMI cords that go down into the machine have a little locking mechanism on them, because those, well, I guess those aren't HDMI, those are DVI. Just wait. You have to push that, because neither one of them came out. I was like, what the hell? So you do have to squeeze a little bit, and if you got bigger arms, it's going to be a little more difficult to get down there without taking off the front, which I'm not sure where the keys are yet, or the back. The other side was pretty simple. You can definitely reach in and get those three powers out and disconnect the quick connects and then the LED light strip connector. So now it's all, the top back glass is disconnected from the bottom, and just 6 simple screws to take out now. So I didn't realize it much easier just to take these two. This is a little loose. I did tell him that I was going to be taking off the back, but definitely check that. Make sure the screws are tight on that. But we'll get the brackets tightened when we get everything downstairs. There's the back glass. And boy, this back is definitely heavy. Are there any cables?
Just what? No.
Oh, there's something on my leg.
Yeah, one of the cables from the bottom of that.
Whoa!
I found this. Apparently it was just sitting in the box.
Oh. Okay, so here we are. Side glass. Got the back. Key that was apparently just loose in the box. My daughter found it, and then here is the front with this is the version 5. So it's got the expanded screen down here. It's not just DMD size, but it's full size to match the
current Stern machines. So when those get emulated, you will have the full-size screen there for the Stern. You know, late 2010 models and 2020s. And then there's the top back glass screen there. And of course, like I said, the lights and the screen on the topper screen that I chose to get, which I think you're crazy to not get, with all the video that they're adding up there and the functionality of that. So really like this new artwork that they did here with Sauron and the tower and behind him. Very, very nice. Just to show you why I like that so much, we will go down into